Hey there guys, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. This is the Kingdom of Gondor campaign. And last episode we had a very heroic last stand from Furlong. Unfortunately, he did not survive the battle, so we did lose him. The reinforcements took a little bit too long to get to Minas Ithil to lend any support. One bit of advice that was received in the comments, which actually, now I think about it, is probably something I should have done, was for me to have fallen back into Minas Ithil a bit further and tried to wait out the attack for my reinforcements to arrive. That is probably something I should have done. I could have probably put my Fountain Guard in the gateway on the inner wall, and probably could have held that gateway for a considerable amount of time just with them, considering their past contributions in battles against these invasion forces. However, the battle has been done. I can't go back and change it, so that is something that I will have to try and remember in future battles at Minas Ithil if they ever take place. But right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break out from Minas Ithil. I'm trying to get my forces away from that place. I would very much like to try and defend it indefinitely. However, there's just too many invasion forces for me to try and deal with at this point. So what I'm going to try and do is break through these two runic armies here. I'm going to try and get my army back to the Osgiliath territories. Drop off some of the troops in Minas Tirith for retraining, particularly the Fountain Guard. And then what I'll do is that when they take Minas Ithil, the invasion will be over, and then I will return to take it. One suggestion was that if I'm going to leave Minas Ithil, I should destroy the military buildings. But I am planning on coming back relatively soon after they take it. So I'm going to leave the military buildings as they are and just hope that they don't disrupt my culture in that place for too much, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit difficult to be able to recruit units there. So, start of this turn, then we got to look at some of the construction options. So, let's see. Army-wise, we've got two. Let's get the governor's quarters, get some more free upkeep there. Doesn't really increase our trade by too much there. Minas Tirith has something being built. Let's get the armor upgrade for Calenhad. Oh, we're still under siege at Ostithil as well, which is kind of annoying. Wait a second. Get farming actually there. Now where was it that had mines? Oh, it's here at Ethring. I'm already getting a leather worker. We can wait a couple of turns. I'm getting mines at Tarnos though, which is alright. Oh, I can get mines at Arachir. What does that give us? 450 from mining. Oh yes please, give me that. Give me the mines. So I'm not going to retrain those archers. I want to retrain the 77 units of archers.
Come and get me, you coward. Onward! Forward!
That army's not too big. We could probably deal with it with what we have. So I'm not going to try and escape that.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, we shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Until we meet again.
It doesn't look like they're at all interested in accepting any kind of
stopping here.
ceasefire
Tomorrow's
deal.
journey planned out.
All right. I think we are about ready to try and break out of here. So what do these two runic armies have?
Will be thrown to the dogs.
Mostly infantry. Obviously, their general. This army, again, infantry, except for the general. The factionaires here, though. Khan Uldor. See, the problem is that Rhun is generally quite good with its cavalry. It's a bit like Harad. Its cavalry is not too bad, but it's just entirely gone infantry for these two invasion armies. Thankfully, some of the units are damaged as well, which is quite good.
Quell this evil!
Okay, so attempting a night attack doesn't get rid of the reinforcing army, which is with the faction heir. Part of me wants to get rid of that army, but part of me doesn't want to fight it, so that's why I was trying the night attack. But it's 2,900 versus 2,255 of ours. Again, the enemy army, the initial enemy army is a bit damaged. The enemy general has only got 28 men in its unit. Obviously, it's got the reinforcements that it's got to wait on as well. So, how many archers has it got? 27 clan hunters. And then 200 skirmishers. But by the reinforcement army. 2 full units of archers, 1 badly damaged. It's got 2 units of full Balchoth tribesmen, 1 damaged. And that's it. Oh, it's got a crossbow unit as well. Okay.
Let them have it, man.
Let's see if we can break free from the surrounding invasion armies. We've put up a good fight at Minas Ithil. We've held it for a considerable amount of time, and we've defeated many armies there. But I just think now that it's at a point now where I can't get a seamless supply of fresh troops to Minas Ithil to defend it. And the invasions take quite a while before Sauron decides to cancel them. So it's not worth it anymore to try and battle it out with them. Easier just to let them take Minas Ithil and then retake it afterwards. This is just in case the enemy general decides to march forward against us. Right, let's just put these guys at the back here out of the way. Okay. Do a nice block formation here.
Must go now.
Oh, are they retreating up the hill? You little bastards. Enemy reinforcements delayed. Lovely. Okay, so they're going uphill. So let's start marching our forces in this direction. We'll get our cavalry to do some damage. We'll hit these back units first, I think. I'll get my archers to run, actually, so we can shoot some of these units up first. Good charge in here. Bail out. We lost a cavalryman in there. But we have dealt 4% damage to the enemy forces. Oh, hold on. What's going up here? Let's slow this down. Ah, they did not like me charging into their troops like that, so now they are attempting to move across towards me. So let's put ourselves on top of this hill then. Give ourselves the high ground. Quite a bit of damage there for one cavalryman lost. They're down to one clan warrior in one of their units.
Let's go.
Block this attack. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, yep. Militia break off.
Go, militia.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ah, I did not see these guys up here. So that would be why my archers are under attack. Actually, my archers have done considerable amount of damage to the enemy general there.
Minas Ithil. Ride out.
Oh dear, this probably could have done a little bit better. If I'd been paying attention to where the enemy troops were. Enemy clan guard inbound, so we've got to be careful there.
Militia.
Bring our general this way. Ooh, here comes the rest of their army. Ooh, lost a few cavalry in that charge there. Right, they're broken. Let's form up a line. Enemy's bodyguard is still going. Right, archers, start firing down there. Whoa, why are you shooting over there? thought I told them not to shoot that way.
Steady now.
Right, militia, get over here, block off that bit. General, you come around the flank. 8% for half of the enemy.
Glory of Gondor.
Ha ha.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Swordsman go that way. This spear unit can come across here. Just block this off. Archers hold fire.
Men of Gondor! Soldiers at the ready!
I'll just move across there. Enemy is in retreat there. So just down to the enemy general there now. Yeah, I didn't realize the enemy general had come all the way around the outside there. Raider warband. Let's take you out with our... we'll go this way. Clansman. Turn and fight them. I actually kind of hope that the reinforcement army will come into this fight now, but somehow I don't think it will.
Attack!
Why these guys have gone all the way over here, I don't know. Yeah, my archers actually, when they got ambushed there by the enemy general, they did a considerable amount of damage to his cavalry. It's kind of surprising. Still haven't killed the enemy general, by the way.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Glory of Gondor!
I think enemy general is just not dying.
Attack!
Right, spearmen.
In the silver tree. Wait your command.
Block this all off.
Move out! Soldier battalion standing by. Gondor militia. Forward. Units double time. Double time. Charge! Never again! For the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Bring our archers over this way.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Ah, here come the reinforcements.
Knights of Minas Ithil.
The only thing is, I hold the high ground. There we go. As the camera went across the map there, I thought I saw an enemy banner along there. There they are down there. There's the enemy factionaire.
We are the elite forces of Gondor.
Unfortunately, all my stakes are facing that way. Right. Group one all over here.
Units march! Units will prevail! Militia!
Goodness sake, would you just die?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. I'm actually going to put my fountain guard over here. He's just not dying. Whew. Right. Let's just bring my cavalry up and over the hillside and go around the outlaws. Go around that way.
Be watchful. We are the elite forces of Gondor.
Have faith in the silver tree. The White City will prevail.
Militia! Gondor militia! Gondor militia! Gondor militia! Gondor militia! Gondor militia!
I'll just put a volley into him. No, he's still alive.
The White City will prevail.
So this is our primary line of defense here, this shield line. Oh, please go for the fountain guard and just get slain there. That'd be great. Oh, he's going for my spears again.
The White City will prevail.
Nice charge. He did nothing. Another thing is the other enemy generals on this flank as well.
Be watchful.
Right. Thankfully we have the range, so we can start taking out some of their missile units early on. Including their cavalry. Why aren't you firing? Oh, now you're firing. Great. Look at all these arrows. Thankfully they're all going up this side, so I can actually probably bring my heavies around this way. Taking out quite a lot of the enemy general's bodyguard there. The other general's still fighting somehow. Never mind. He's dead now.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Hold fire. Aim for the enemy general. Fountain guard are holding well, as expected. He's not quite sure what to do. Let's hold fire now. He's getting quite close to my own lines.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Right. Let's bring our spears this way. General can come down a little bit as well. Cavalry. These guys can come over here as well. Cavalry, let's run that way.
Soldiers!
16% for nearly 70% of the enemy army. I'm actually glad the enemy reinforcements have got involved in this because now we have a chance to kill off the enemy faction there as well. Shield wall's holding for the moment.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, let's go, Cav. Let's go. It's like half of that archer unit gone. Push forward. Oh, look at that. The enemy is in complete retreat at the moment. Almost. Oh God, no.
Must go back! Knights of Minas Ithil.
I noticed just as I heard a horse hit the floor. It's like, mistakes, no. Completely forgot. Oh, thankfully I lost 3. I didn't lose my whole unit or anything to that mistake. Oh dear. Right. Group 1. Ah, there goes the enemy prince.
Enemy general.
Aha.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Units, double time! Units, fire at will! Militia! Militia! Units, double time!
Right. Then my archers just fire at will, mopping up some of these guys, while my cavalry's doing all the damage down at the bottom. Come on, Cav, catch up. Got some kills there. Get some of these guys. Run loads of those guys down. And into this pile. Just as many prisoners as possible. I'll go for these guys. Actually, I think I'll leave it there.
This is
Oh.
a clear victory.
We have broken free. Ulwith the Kind fell. Khan Uldor fell. We killed 2,200 of the enemy. Captured 639. They killed 492 of our troops. Apparently. 206, 286. That's 492. But we actually only lost 434. So we actually gained a few men back. Yeah. Not very many, but we gained a handful. Let's have a look. Cavalry Militia, 243 kills. 359 for the Ithilian Rangers and 291 for the other one. Lebanon Guardsmen, 223. Blackroot Vale Archers, 356. Fountain Guard got 79, even though they were only involved for like a minute or two. Lebanon Guardsmen, 181 kills. Gondor Militia, 100 kills. And the rest are less than 100. My general only got 45, but I only used him that one time to fight off those raiders. That's 2 enemy generals we don't have to worry about now. So, ransom rejected. That's both armies destroyed. Look at that. Away they go.
Never shall they return.
Boop.
Captain of
Freedom.
Gondor.
Right. Let's. Now where am I gonna go? Let's go to the bridge here for the moment. That's nice and safe. Right, you guys can go to Minas Ithil. Ready for retraining.
Maintain order.
My Lebanon Guardsmen can go as well. So let's merge those two. And we'll send the other one back here for retraining as well. Don't have enough gold to do it, but at least they're there ready. These guys are damaged, but not too severely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them into Western Osgiliath, and we can retrain the militia stuff. And then I'll regroup the army again, and we can head back out towards Minas Ithil. Put the heavy guys and the Blackroot Vale in Eastern Osgiliath, just to balance it out a bit more. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. Rhun's invasion is over. I really want the Variags to attack Ostithil. I want to have a nice battle there. As expected, the clans of Enedwaith are attacking Cirith Llywelyn.
Show yourselves.
Mordor's taking Minas Ithil. There we go. Invasion over. You can see all the banners have changed. So I will have to go back and try and take Minas Ithil again. But I'm hoping that now those enemy armies are going to go away now. Yeah, they've gone north. Remnants of Angmar heading back north. The Haradrim tribes probably not moving. Rags of Khan are moving down. And are not attacking Ostithil. That's fine. It wasn't an invasion army that took it either. Wait, it said... Did I just see 2 things saying under siege? Cirith Llywelyn.
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, that cav. Oh, they can't attack me because I haven't got any infantry. Bastards. We've got 4 turns, so if I get my armies replenished here, I'll go down and help Ostithil first. Minas Ithil. Lovely. I can retrain everyone. Yeah, we can take out that army quite easily. So we've got some structures going on around there. So yeah, what I'll do is now my army's going to be retrained up here. Once that's all done, I will group them up again on the bridge of Osgiliath, and then once they're all together, we will head south and go and break the siege at Ostithil. Ostithil's got 4 more turns before it surrenders. Once we've broken the siege, we can recruit some extra units, so to improve the defense again. And they're not really whittling down my defenses too much with their siege at the moment. 170 apiece for the militia. They start off with like 177, so it's obviously not doing too much damage so far. But obviously the enemy is made up of cavalry, and they can't attack even though they've recruited siege or built siege equipment. They can't do anything. So the only thing that's going to happen is that siege is just going to carry on. So we need to break it.
Your orders.
But apart from that, I think we're all good. So that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that escaping battle. We took out 2 full... Oh, I say 2 full. We took out 2 runic armies, both invasion armies, both with generals, one with the faction heir. So it's pretty good all-around victory there. We also saved the majority of our forces. And, okay, we lost Minas Ithil, but it was a tactical retreat from that. So now the invasion is over. The enemy's invasion armies are heading back north, back to their home provinces. So all that's left at the moment are the Variags and Mordor. I expect by the next turn, the Angrim armies, or Agmarim, sorry, and the Dol Guldur armies will retreat beyond the fog of war, beyond our borders. So the armies should disappear, and then we can go ahead and retake Minas Ithil and put ourselves back into the situation where we were before. Perhaps even progressing further onwards towards Cirith Ungol. So while I'm getting my army down to Ostithil to break the siege there, what I might do is build up a few troops, probably some heavy troops, that I can leave in Minas Ithil while I push on towards Cirith Ungol. Perhaps we'll gain a little extra territory there and have a couple of defensive fortifications we can use. But these are all plans for the next couple of episodes at least, so we will start looking at that next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you all then.